Contact with family, we back with another reaction video. Today reacting to Who Started Dallas Drill. Shout out Scoreboard. Let's get into the video.
Big booty bitch on my dagger lane. I'm choking that bitch like I'm gang. Say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name.
This video is for educational documentary purposes only. It is meant to provide an authoritative news reporting narrative of historic events that have occurred presented in a journalistic context.
A lot of shit be happening, a lot of people don't know. Most of these niggas actors and most of these niggas hoes.
I ain't rapping all that shit, like we brothers, like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't no gang, we a gang, but we brothers. We all locked in with each other, you know what I mean?
Like, a lot of people be acting different. Like, it be a lot of people be moving funny, all type of shit. I seen a whole bunch of crazy shit. Like,
Dallas Drill has introduced us to some of the most talented yet dangerous individuals we've seen coming out of the Lone Star State, gaining popularity rather unexpectedly the beginning of last year, with the likes of rappers such as FBG Murda, Rundown 4, and of course, D Glock. With those three undeniably being the top faces of the scene, known for their extremely disrespectful disses to their ops, as well as their rapid rise to fame within the city. But one question plagues most Dallas Drill fans since the beginning: where did it all come from? In today's video, we will finally look into the ongoing question of who started Dallas Drill, with the first name frequently put into the conversation being the late rapper BFG Strap. Born in the city's west side, Strap, along with his cousins and some friends he would later grow up with in the Pleasant Grove hood, would form BFG or Ben Frank Gang in 2015. Notable members such as Sweeney, Deuce, Scotty, Vans, or Lil Kenneth and Nell would make up the group of money-hungry hustlers. Come the following year, in 2016, BFG would begin beefing with another group in the Pleasant Grove hood called YNB Stretch Gang, or Youngins Never Break. Members such as Edcho, Number 7, and the infamous 9 Nizzle would begin to cause terror in the streets of Dallas. This conflict is actually extremely important when discussing the early stages of what we know now as Dallas Drill, because this period is actually largely recognized as the true foundation, because during the year of 2016, both groups would engage in a bloody back and forth both in the booth and on the streets. BFG, however, undoubtedly creating two of the most iconic Dallas street hits, A Lot and Dope Boy, where we hear a 16-year-old Sweeney rap melodic lyrics about all of the things he's done in the streets, as well as all the other guys' girlfriends he's slept with. This would be followed up by Dope Boy, where we get a solid hook from Scotty where he tells the listeners that nobody will be able to replace beloved member Sweeney, who was sadly gunned down on March 19th, 2016, due to the ongoing feud between BFG and Stretch Gang. In the video, you can see young BFG members flashing huge army-grade weapons while making subliminal disses towards their enemies. Stretch Gang would also publicize this beef heavily, mainly 9 Nizzle, who would eventually go on to be indicted from his own lyrics, a situation that would later make The Breakfast Club with Charlemagne, the God, giving him Donkey of the Day.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Friday, July 20th goes to a young rapper from Dallas named Nike's Earl Campbell. Now, he's 20 years old, and he's the leader of the YNB Stretch Gang in South Dallas. Now, listen, Stretch Gang, I don't want no smoke. Okay, I'm just giving your alleged leader the credit he deserves for being stupid. Don't be mad at me. He did it to himself. Now, he was sentenced to 12 years in federal prison on Wednesday after pleading guilty to distributing cocaine. Now, he was supposed to get 6 years, but a judge approved the prosecutor's request for an enhanced sentence because of Campbell's alleged gang activities. Now, the Dallas Morning News reports that he wasn't charged in an ambush robbery during which he allegedly shot a man 8 times as he slept, but District Judge Barbara Min told Campbell, who has no prior criminal convictions, that her decision to give him an extra 6 years relied heavily on words that came out of his mouth and provided a glimpse into his thinking process. Judge Min said, "You're bragging about shooting a person. It's violence times 10 at every phase." Now listen, if you are a suspect in several murders like Dallas police say Nana or 9 Nizzle is, then maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't rap about killing people.
BFG member Bands would later be asked about this interview, where he acted as if he never has heard of it.
All right, let me ask you this, but I ain't trying to be on no message or no funny bullshit or whatever, but I gotta ask you because he did the Breakfast Club.
Sure.
You know, BFG had a feud that was known in the city with what's Stretch Gang?
Yeah.
Okay, you had a few with them, and now Nizza went to jail, and his video ended up getting on Breakfast Club. Did you ever see that?
I really don't. I don't know what video you talking about.
He got dunked the other day for on Charlamagne the God on Breakfast Club.
For real?
You ain't never see it?
I ain't never seen it.
Okay, bet. I ain't gonna ask how you feel about it.
But what, like how you? I really never seen it. I'm gonna have to look at it.
Next prominent figure that is often mentioned is BanDan, most recognized for his 2016 track Afghanistan, featuring Bo Diddley, where he raps about how his hood Chesterfield is actually that of the same of the true crime show.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know none of these niggas. No, like, I've heard the strap before. Heard the strap. Bro, god damn. Come on, bro. Stop tweeting, bro. Fool.
First 48, truly setting the tone for the city that we had never seen at this time. This video shows the rise and influence of Chicago drill in the city of Dallas. 2016 is the year widely regarded as the year that everyone jumped off the porch in Dallas, so it's no surprise that BanDan would have issues with another local rapper by the name of Lil Sherm 100. Now this beef deserves its own video, just like the BFG versus Stretch Gang video. However, this conflict would ultimately result in Lil Sherm 100 losing his life at the hands of BanDan on July 25, 2016, and him being sent to prison. This song is truly one of the most iconic Dallas street anthems of all time. Then we have the most hated Dallas drill artist, Jorge Heffy from Highland Hills. Whilst most may look at him as an old head, Jorge has actually chilled tremendously since his younger years of terrorizing his numerous enemies back in 2018 to 2019. C, because from 2018 to 2019, Jorge and his Crips said ATM was at odds with two very popular groups at this time. Those groups being Jug Team and EBK, with EBK becoming one of the most feared sets in the city due to their top members, Cyraq and Top Shooter. During this period, Jorge would introduce a new theme in the city, sliming.
During the A recording,
we don't really do too well with other niggas, you know what I mean? We know how we is. You know?
Right. Yeah, so he really saving them. Yeah, it's good. Understood.
Music, who y'all listen to right now? Like,
But that young nigga shit, I fuck with Splurge, you know, gang.
I fuck with
And that Gunu though.
I fuck with Gunu. I fuck with Trap Boy, you know, he split numbers, you know what I mean? Like trap shit, you know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Yellow, you know what I mean? My boy out here doing his thing, you know what I mean?
I'm rocking with Gunu, bro. I'm working with Gunu, man. We slime and shit, man.
Yeah. What's up with that? Wiping it? Explain that. Wiping it.
We started that shit in the city though.
Explain that shit.
In Dallas, we started that slime shit. My boy right here, he started that slime shit, no cap. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
okay.
mean?
Explain the slime, man. What, you know what I'm saying? Explain that.
That's taking some shit.
Okay.
That nigga, you'll see
Wiping nigga nose clean,
ass on the ground with them pounds, nigga.
Yeah.
Let me get some 3-5, you know
Nigga get slimed over here.
Slime a nigga now, he got zero.
Niggas doing all that internet.
Get a nigga for a 3-5 and come back with all the pounds. Come back with all this
They
shit.
get slimed over here, no cap.
So y'all
Tracks like Sport, where he raps about taking guys down for their guns and pounds, or the track Free Diablo, where he shouts out fellow ATM demon Diablo or Cricket, who was regarded as a real problem for Jug Team during their beef. You can even see photos of Diablo making fun of fallen Jug Team members. Snoopy for getting the beats put on him in jail. Something to make note of is during this period of early drill music in Dallas, the only thing that sets it apart from what we hear now is the name dropping. They weren't name dropping like now, it was more so just if you know, then you know. Next we have the first crash out, EBK Cyraq, who burst on the scene back in 2019 with his savage tracks like Wall Bang and Where You At. Now, as stated previously, Cyraq is highly regarded as the first crash out in Dallas, mainly due to him popularizing the no remorse unalive you whenever and wherever persona to his audience.
Get up off this hoe. Hey, everybody, suit first and kill people. The world is just killing people, you know what I'm saying? And then you just need to get in with this shit and kill people. Young boy might be richer than me, but who shot more niggas? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have that conversation, though.
With his music videos being filled with nothing but weapons and funny yet demonic ABC bars about how he will ultimately end your life for any reason. Come 2020, Cyraq would land himself a huge cosign when he would have King Von, the most famous Reaper, on his remix for the track Where You At. This would do nothing but fuel his crash-out image. Cyraq is widely considered the creator and pioneer for Dallas drill, yet his credit is often diminished when it is discovered that his father is actually the creator of the popular blog page Smash the Topic. This is often mocked by his enemies such as PCE rapper Shooter in his track 10 piece, where he raps about hurting Smash the Topic when they eventually unalive Cyraq. Yet his credit is often diminished when it is discovered that his father is actually the creator of the popular blog page Smash the Topic. This is often mocked by his enemies such as PCE rapper Shooter in his track 10 piece, where he raps about her.
Man, this shit overkill if you ain't got no gun. But watch you mention BanDan hold a ton. We gon' hurt. Smash the Topic when we wake his son. Oh. It's not funny. I remember reacting to this song when I didn't know this what this nigga was talking about. I had no clue. That's why I'm laughing, that I had no clue. Not funny.
Hurting Smash the Topic when they eventually unalive Cyraq. Lastly, we have Rundown 4, the 19-year-old demon that risen to popularity in the scene while sadly being locked up last year, ultimately being regarded as the face of Dallas drill due to his high energy and extremely cruel diss songs to his rivals such as FBG Murda, Lil Chop, and Thuka D. 4 is known for his numerous conflicts in the city, but I think his beef with Thuka D and his K4M set is really what sparked the new wave. With 4 dissing Thuka's longtime Patnaquah, who was sadly unalived by his own uncle over personal disputes back in 2022. Then Thuka dissing 4's beloved big homie Jizzle, who was unalived during a robbery gone wrong in 2022. This conflict would go on to fuel the ongoing bloodshed in the city between this group of young shooters. The track, Where TF is TG and Head Tappers, would put 4 on the map and solidify him as one of the main faces of the movement and prove his influence for many to come. But that's it for today's video. Let me know who you think started the Dallas drill scene down below in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Also, don't hesitate to let me know what you guys would like to see me cover next.
Pussy nigga never scared me. I should bitch up with clarity. Pussy nigga tryna bury me.
I'll tell family, I still don't know who started this shit. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them people in the beginning of the video, I don't know them people, bro. Never heard of them. You feel me? Or if I heard of them, like y'all never really told me what the correlation was. You feel me? So I don't know. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for the love that y'all been showing to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Love you. Have a blessed day.